Good morning, my dedicated viewers. Welcome if this is the first time. Glad to have you back if you've been away for a while. I'm Mark, and this is Meyochi, your gateway to flexibility, range of movement, and injury prevention for an active and healthy lifestyle. Today's routine is the sun routine. So let's begin. Feel the stretch, not the pain. And our first one's going to be the overhead finger stretch. We're just going to lace our fingers in like this, and then you're going to stretch them out and bring it over your head like this. And remember, if this is as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. You'll get more flexible over time. And you're stretching your fingers and your elbows and your shoulders and your upper back and your torso. This is a great wake-up stretch. Oh, that feels good. And down. And one more time, fingers in and up over our heads. Now you're probably wondering, it seems a little dark out here this morning. I thought I'd try something a little different. There's always lots of color before the sun ever rises. And it's just a really beautiful time. It's almost like you're on a different planet or another world. And I just kind of wanted to share that experience because usually when I'm setting everything up, I'm looking at all this gorgeous color behind me and y'all never get to see it. So I figured I would do one before the sun rises. So this is a before the sunrise Meyochi, and go down. And we get a lot of those cool colors like that, all right? And lace your fingers in and over your head. And it's a nice chilly 42 degrees here this morning. And I know some people are going, well, that's downright warm. But it's cold for us down here in Florida. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. Oh, that feels good. And relax. And now we're going to do the shoulder rolls. And just put your feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to roll our shoulders like this. Roll them back, like you're standing at attention, and this is stretching your upper chest. And roll those shoulders back. Okay, and now roll it forward like this. Keep your back straight, and now you're stretching your upper back. Okay. And roll them back again like this. And roll them forward. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. Got to check the colors. Okay. And roll them back. Roll them forward. Roll them back. All right. Oh, that feels good. Stand at attention. All right. Now we're going to do the spine twist. And this is one where we're stretching our spine. So what you want to do is make sure you feel no pain. And again, feet shoulder width apart. Keep your back straight. And you're just going to stretch like this. And if this is as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. It's okay. Do not feel any pain in your spine whatsoever. Okay, face forward and to the other side. Feels good. Face forward to the other side. Face forward to the other side, and you're stretching your spinal column. A little bit of clouds on the horizon blocks some of the color. Maybe those will color up a little bit. Okay, face forward and to the other side. Okay, face forward and to the other side one last time. All right, now we're going to do the wrist curl. And you're just going to stretch your arm out as far as you can. You want to push this arm out as far as you can. You'll feel it stretch in your back, in your upper back and your shoulder. And you're going to cup your finger like that, point it down. With your other hand, grab it, and then pull your wrist down like this. And what you're doing is you're feeling it stretching in your wrist, in your forearm. And when you push this arm out as far as you can, you're also feeling it in your shoulder and your upper back. This is good for your wrist and your fingers. Well, hopefully you'll get a little bit of the color that I see sometimes early in the morning. The thing about sunrises is everyone's different, everything's different, and you never know what you're going to get when you come out here. Fingers down, cup it with your hands, push this arm out as far as you can, and pull that wrist down, like this, pull it down. And you'll feel it stretching here and in your wrist and in your fingers. Okay, relax, takes a little bit of strength. Fingers down, cup your hands, and pull it down. I always talk about wrists are the tightest things on my body because I skateboard a lot, and as a kid, you always wipe out and your wrists take the most punishment. So they're always tight for me. And down, one more time, fingers in, and pull that wrist. It is completely flat out there. We have offshore winds today. Well, it's been that way for a few days. So the wind's blowing straight that way and it's pushing all the waves offshore, but it makes it as if the Atlantic Ocean's a lake. There's just no waves at all. Okay, now we're going to do the neck to sky stretch. And we're just going to keep our body straight and then look up to the sky. And keep your mouth shut and you'll feel it stretching in your cervical spine and in your muscles in your neck. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. Okay, down. Let's do that again. Up into the sky. Breathe in and out. Nice and easy. Okay, down. One more time. Up in the air. Feel the stretch, not the pain. Don't feel any pain in your spine, your cervical spine. Okay, and down. Now it's time to transition to the floor. And it's time for the food of the month. And the food of the month is oranges. It's not just the vitamin C in oranges that make it so healthy. It works in combination with many other phytonutrients to make oranges a superpower of antioxidant protection. The hesperidin antioxidant, as well as high fiber in oranges, have protective effects against heart disease. The large amounts of flavonoids provide anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and antimicrobial benefits. Oranges have high levels of folate, which support brain, nervous function, and memory function. And finally, oranges are high in citric acid and citrates, which may help prevent kidney stone formation. Oranges, they fit perfectly into my 4 pillars of Meyochi, which will improve your life dramatically. And what are those 4 pillars? Flexibility, proper nutrition, stress reduction, and exercise of any kind. And oranges is such a great food of the month because it is orange season and I have oranges orange trees all around my house. And I am just chock-a-block full of oranges. It's a great time of the year. All right, let's get back to our exercises. And the first one's going to be the toe-foot stretch. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get on our toes like this. This is going to stretch your knees and your toes and the bottom of your muscles in here, your feet as well. And you're just going to get on your toes like that and bring your knees down to the floor and just kind of sit back on them, and you'll feel it stretching in here and in your toes and in your knees, the ligaments and joints in your knees. You don't feel much stretching back there, but it's definitely stretching. Hoping you're enjoying this pre-sunrise this morning. Nice and peaceful out there. Okay, let's relax. And let's go back down again. And stretch those toes. My toes are actually getting a little numb because it's cold out here. And just kind of lean back. Okay, relax, bring it up like this. And one more time down. A few hearty souls this morning walking the beach. And relax. Now we're going to do the hip bottom stretch. And what we're going to do is we're going to sit straight out like this. Bring your knee over. Excuse me. Grab your fingers, put them on your knees, keep your back straight, and bring your knee towards your chest. And when you do that, you'll feel it stretching in your thigh muscle and in your buttocks area. And bring your knee towards your chest. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. Also have this foot toes going straight up, and you'll feel it stretching in your hamstring as well, keeping that leg straight. That feels good. Okay, let's cross over the other way. Knee to your chest. Have that feet going straight up so you can feel it in your hamstring as well, and you're feeling it in your buttocks area and behind your thigh. That's a great, and your hip area. That's a great upper leg stretch for some of those large muscles. Okay, switch it over and stretch. So peaceful out here this morning. Okay, cross it over, bring the knee to the chest. This foot can relax, that one stays straight up. Okay, cross it over. Okay, one more time, cross it over. Keep that back straight. Okay, and relax. All right, now we're going to do the leg hug. And this is going to stretch your spine. And we're just going to bring our arms underneath like this and give yourself a hug. And what you're going to do is you're going to lean forward and put your face into your knees. And if this is as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. You'll get more flexible over time. Breathe in and out nice and easy. And you're stretching your spine and your upper back. Okay, relax. A little bit of pink on the horizon. And stretch. Okay, relax. And one more time, give yourself a hug. Oh, this feels really good. Okay, bring it out. I like that one so much, I think I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, and relax. Now it's time to head back up. And this is where I like to talk about my goal of stretching with you for the next 20, 30, 40 years. So if you like what I'm doing, please help me spread the word. You can share all my videos by going to Meyochi.com. Or you can click on the Meyochi icon in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, this icon right here, which will take you to my YouTube homepage, and you'll see all of my stretching videos. Those are my inspirational monologues, stretching videos, and the time-lapse sunrise, which you see right behind me. But it'll be the pre-sunrise, right? And if you're a frequent viewer, then hit the red subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. And you'll be notified when my latest videos are posted, which is the first Saturday of every month. And finally, I'd love to hear your comments, questions, and any feedback. So please leave me some comments below. It'll be down here in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up like button. Let's get back to our exercises. Thank you. We are going to have to get our chair. And this one is the thigh stretch. I love this stretch. use your chair for balance. You're going to stand straight up, grab your ankle, and then point your knee straight to the ground like that, and use your chair for balance. And you'll feel it stretching all in your thigh right up there. And keep your back straight. The more you point your knee to the ground, the more you'll feel the stretch. If you're like this, you won't feel it so much. But like this, you feel it. And it's a good full muscle stretch right there. Love the stretch. Okay. And relax. Let's do the other side. And stretch. Oh, that feels really good. Okay. One more time. Stretch. Not as much color as I was hoping for. Sometimes the clouds on the horizon, they're so far offshore that the sun, I think what happens is the sun doesn't get underneath them, and it gives you that dark shaded look. But that's okay. We're out here stretching, aren't we? And stretch. Still very beautiful. I like all the birds offshore. You may not be able to see them. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Let's do that again and stretch. Oh, this feels really good. And this leg one last time. Whoop. That's why you need your chair. Okay, and relax. Now we're going to sit down. And we're going to do the pedal to the metal. And what this is, we're just going to sit on the edge of our chair, put your legs straight out, and this is going to stretch our ankles, our tendons, and our ligaments in our ankles. And just like you're putting the gas pedal on your car, you're going to push your feet forward, and you'll feel it stretching in your shin area, your ankles, and the tops of your feet. Like you're pushing the accelerator, pedal to the metal. Okay, now bring it up the opposite way. Now have your toes pointing at you. And you're twisting your ankles back up this way. And now you'll feel it stretching in your calf muscle. And if you lean down, you can feel it stretching in your hamstrings as well. Okay, forward, pedal to the metal. All right, and backwards, toes pointing towards you. Feel it stretching in your calves. And forward, pedal to the metal. Breathe in and out nice and easy. Nice deep breath. Yeah. Let's So beautiful out here this morning. And then bring it back up. Nice, cool, crispy morning. I'm never tired of being on the beach. Okay, all right. And now we're going to do the hand shoulder stretch. And what you're going to do is you're just going to put your fingers, touch your neck like this, keep your back straight, and then your shoulders, your elbows, you're going to spread them out as wide as you can like this. And you'll feel it stretching in your shoulders and your elbows and your upper chest and upper back. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. Okay, now bring your shoulders together, point your fingers back like that, and bring your shoulders together. And now it's stretching your upper back, and again your elbows. Okay, fingers towards your neck, spread those elbows out as wide as you can. Okay, bring it forward, elbows together, fingers pointing backwards. Okay, fingers towards your neck, elbows spread apart. This is a good range of motion for your shoulders too. The ligaments and joints and everything are waking up, getting some range of motion in there. Okay, and one last time forward. Okay, we stretched everything. We stretched our necks, our shoulders, elbows, wrists, torso, knees, thighs, calves, ankles, toes, bottoms of our feet. We stretched it all. And I hope you enjoyed my stretching exercises today. Since today's show was all about the beautiful colors in the sky, I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk about the lost art of looking up. That's right, looking up to the sky. Our lives have become so insanely busy, resulting in ourselves and the human race moving forward at light speed, while sacrificing our precious time to reflect on the present. We have regressed into looking forward in tunnel vision, or robotically looking downward at our feet and blindly following the path that we're on. We need to just pause, and look upward. I say this because there's so much beauty right in front of our eyes if we only look up. This is an idyllic and easy way to ground yourself with nature and the world around you. It's a way to reconnect with your surroundings and your soul, and all you have to do is this. It's so simple, but yet so underutilized. This can be done in any setting. You can find beauty in the most rundown places just by looking up. You may be surprised at what you'll see and what you might find and how it makes you feel on the inside. Looking up has become a forgotten skill. Think about how it shaped the ancient cultures of the Mayans, or the Greeks, the ancient Greeks, or the ancient Tahitians with their legendary maritime explorations. Where would we be today if our ancestors never looked up? This is a habit. It's a habit that can be easily relearned. And once you start, you will never stop. Like this bald eagle I saw perched upon a rooftop. It's an entire world around you that through neglect, we have lost its existence. And it's right in front of your eyes. The key is, you just have to make it a habit. Looking up fits perfectly into my 4 pillars of Meyochi, which will improve your quality of life dramatically. And what are those 4 pillars? Flexibility, proper nutrition, stress reduction, and exercise of any kind. So the next time you're feeling a little bit stressed, or feeling down in the dumps, or overwhelmed with all the tasks at hand, pause for a moment, breathe deep, and look up. That's all you have to do, and you will reconnect with the world around you. Now, I took so many photographs of looking up that many of the images never made it to the monologue, and they are so worthy. Therefore, I thought a photo montage would make for a great ending. I hope you enjoy all my photos. And I see you!